What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be facing a difficult, it's a very difficult decision because we have the choice of a 96 overall where we can max out our Season 5 player or take 1,600 tickets to kind of roll over into Season 6, and then the chat actually wants to see what's going on with the Legendary Strategy Item Fantasy Pack at MUT level 48, so we're going to be taking a look at this as well. So let's go ahead, open it up, let's see what's going on. Now, as far as these items go, guys, I don't want you guys to really think that, with the exception of certain things, like right here, they don't even have anything in it. Yo, EA, this is an L. I don't even see what this is. Yo, bro, ultimate passive. Yo, bro, what the? Okay, so look, this is perfect that we're doing this live. So now I don't even know what this is. Like, we don't even know what it adds. I guess we're going to have to click on each one because EA didn't have the time to figure out what to put on the cards. So we can't even choose one right now. So this is kind of weird. This is actually, you'd be like, yo, G, why are you always saying glitch? This is actually a glitch right here, boys. Because what does Universal do? And then we can't see it. Can we compare it to something? I don't know what it does. It doesn't tell us what it does. So at this point, I don't know what we're supposed to actually be doing with them. So we have to wait for EA to actually tell us what it does because it's Universal and it's an L. And I don't know what that means. So pretty much we can't do anything with that. So for everybody that wanted to see what's in it, you guys got to ask EA because I don't know. More than likely, it looks like Ultimate Passer. Because Ultimate Passer is coming up with Let It Rip, it probably is going to add throw power, obviously, and some other things to it. It looks like that's all we can get out of this. So whatever comes up first is probably what's going to work with it. Dynamic front on offense. I don't know what that is. Maybe they don't have it set that we were supposed to actually get here first. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's kind of early. I don't know what this is. Dynamic front O, dynamic front D. I don't know what this is, man. This is kind of weird. So yeah, this game is pretty wild. So this is definitely glitch, boys. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to evaluate also the 96 overall Season 5 upgrade token or the 1,600 season tickets. Now, let's go ahead and pick it up, all right? You're buying the step packs, F it? God damn. We just have a live actual viewer, Keely's Bam Bam. He's actually gonna spend $500 on that new promo. I would suggest for you never to do that, but it's up to you guys if you actually want to do that, okay? So now, right now, we're top 100 in the leaderboards. Let's see where we are right now. So right now, we're currently 42. We got to work on that because dudes are grinding pretty heavily. We were like 36. Now dudes are just really grinding wildly. We'll get back to that in a second. Let's go talk about the tickets. Now, as far as the Season 5 players go, we're only using the offensive linemen. So when you take a look at the field pass, right, and you realize that it's almost over, there's nothing else really left. You got the Season 6 XP token, then you got a little bit more upgrade stuff for there, and then you get another strategy legendary item fantasy pack, which is probably going to be the same way until they update it. I just want you guys to understand, these tickets and the things that you get, they do roll over into the next season, which I've said earlier. So if you don't want to do that, let's say you don't want to use your tickets this season, but when they give you the new cards, you want to get the biggest boost. You would obviously take the 600 tickets, all right? That's what you would do. Now, as of right now, at the time of this video, you can only get up to a 95 overall upgrade token, okay? And I used a lot of my tickets on the Boomer Bust packs, and I got nothing. A lot of you guys swear by it. It did not work for me. I'm not telling you guys not to do it, but I got trash, okay? So even if you got 1,600 points, you really can't do much with it. So it's sort of like you can get it and just roll it over because this season is dead for the most part. And then you can upgrade the new player, whatever they drop, a lot earlier than other people up to a certain point. Now, with the way that we're going to evaluate it, we're going to take a look at the players themselves. You know what I'm saying? Give you guys a breakdown, let you guys understand what's going on. When you take a look at the season players, right? I have Charles Haley, who was absolute garbage, right? I thought he would be good. I was really hyped. I put him out there. He was like really, really butt cheeks, right? So now, this right here, Charles Woodson gets that 1 AP mid zone. Would it be worth it to get another 96 overall to make him 1 AP mid zone when we're about to get golden tickets? We're about to get Super Bowl, more Super Bowl limiteds. We're about to get, all these other promos are coming out. A lot of the players are not going to work. C Shotty is saying he's dirt slow. Maybe on a theme team he might work, but I don't think a 96 would work in that situation. Okay? Now, Joe Thuney. I'm not sure how you guys feel about offensive linemen. He's been pretty good for me. Okay? And at one point, I gave him 1 AP all day, I believe. Let me just double check it real quick. I believe I gave him 1 AP all day. Okay? So that, to me, I don't know. I took it off. It didn't really have that much of an impact. So if you were looking for a lineman, just remember, they're really slouchy in releasing the really extremely high overall linemen. So Joe Thuney, we already have him at 96. This is another reason why I say you can just hold off and wait to see what the players are going to be, because you may end up just saying, you know what? I don't want to do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and hold off and figure it out, and I'll go from there. So this is something that you have to figure out, but I do believe that this is the highest overall player, okay, that you should take from this set, and that's it from the season. All the other cards are not good, so it doesn't really matter, okay? So with all of that being said, whatever your plan is, right, it doesn't matter as far as the tickets go, because you don't have enough for the Boomer Bust Packs anyway to do anything. So it's not gonna really hurt if you just go ahead and take the actual points and roll it over. That's gonna be my thing, to just have the players earlier in the season, because more than likely they're gonna make you start up to like a 94, and if you're no money spent, it actually benefits you a lot, okay? This is something that I want you guys to understand, and I really need you guys to get it, okay? When you guys try to upgrade every single player from every season, it's not going to work out to where it's going to benefit you for that season, because you can still see we're almost at the end of this season, and they still haven't released the 96 overall. So the only thing that really benefits you is to be able to roll it over into something new. All right? Again, if you guys want to play around with Boomer Bust Packs, that is up to you. I had, chat, how many points did I have? I think I had about like 30,000 season tickets, and I blew it on everything trying to get like Super Bowl players. It was really, really crazy. And I'm telling you right now, I actually did that live. I don't know if I put the video out, but for those of you guys that saw it, I think I had like 30,000. And I got all the way down to like 1,770. And everything else that I got after that was, pretty much like this. So I don't really know exactly, if it's worth it for you to get 1,600 points and then probably gamble and get a couple of these 84 plus. I've seen several people pull some really OP things, but I don't really know, bro. It really was nasty. So that's pretty much my assessment of it. I would just go with the Joe Thuney, and once you max him out, I would leave it like that. Now, as far as this Super Bowl Diamond offer, I will tell you to just run away from this. Do not pay attention to this. Run away from this, bro. Okay? This is something that you don't want to do. I just had a viewer live say he's about to spend 500. Oh, we got a dude subbing up. That's what's up, bro. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. I would avoid this pack as much as I can. At 100%, I would just avoid this. It is definitely not something that you should spend money on. But if you got $500 and you want to do that a week before Valentine's Day, go ahead, go for it. But that's where we are with it, boys. So everything that you need to know about that whole token situation and the strategy card is right there for your viewing, bro. I'm gonna see you guys and girls next time. You have a beautiful day. One love, y'all.